All of marketing is T and M. T and M means test and measure. All marketing is test and measure. That's where you begin. You test something, you measure the results. You test how the ad went, you test how your bold call went, you test how your flyer worked, and then you measure what was the result that you got in your business. Here is what people mess up. That's only the first step. Once you have something and you find something that works, then good marketing becomes memorization and continuing to repeat that process. I remember in one of the companies that I sold several years ago, I had a leading offer that converted at a 50% conversion rate. It was unreal. 50% of not just prospects, of anyone who came and signed up for the offer. So 50% of all leads converted. It was a stellar offer. I used to tell my staff, if there was a parrot in my office, it could literally repeat the same thing I say over and over again. And it's not because I'm repetitive or boring. It's because good marketing is memorization. It's continuing to repeat the same thing that you know that works again and again and again. And what happens when marketing doesn't work? Then you just pivot. You T&M, you test and measure, and you decide if you want to continue on that avenue. A really good example of this is recently I launched a program to teach people how to build wealth in a particular way that I had done. And what I noticed is the audience it attracted people who were not wealthy yet. They did not have resources to invest in themselves. They did not have the cash to invest in a mentorship or a coaching program about building that wealth. And that's not sustainable. That's not sustainable for me as a provider in order to offer that. So what I decided to do was to sunset that program and then make that a program that I give away for free. Give it away for free for people who can't afford it, for people who don't have it yet. Just give it away. And then my core offerings, people then can invest in them. Because there's no sense in continuing to market something if the T&M test didn't work. If the test and measure didn't pass, then don't continue. Make a pivot so you can serve people at the highest level. Then once you find that offer, just memorize it. And good marketing is memorization, and continue to repeat that until you get the results that you want.